Welcome back to another Mukbang Monday.
Your favorite dynamic duo, BMARSZ
And Shanty.
are eating something extra special today,
Which is Chipotle.
We are going to make this a car bang
Even though it shouldn't be.
because there's no drive-through. But we were thinking about filming ourselves ordering, but we got really good parking right outside of the store, and it is popping right now.
It is the lunch rush hour here in Burbank, and I think all the studios like take a break or something.
Yeah, does everyone have like a 2-hour window for lunch? Because it's 1:30. Go back to work.
The line is out the door. We can already see.
It's all the way back here now.
Oh my god, how are we gonna do this? We already have a Chipotle bang on our channel that we can link down below, but we figured we'd car bang it because we are both huge fans of Chipotle.
And you guys really love the car bangs.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right, let's do this. We weren't lying when we said it's popping in here. Well, what you eating?
I'm sick.
You look sick.
Thanks. It's like telling a girl, like, you look tired.
I know, it's the worst.
A lot of pressure in my face.
Aw, Chipotle will make you feel better.
It always has before.
Getting closer.
So hungry.
I'm literally starving.
Have you eaten anything?
Yeah, I had a smoothie, and then I went to the gym.
I had a rice cake, and then I slept some more.
I'm trying to cut out these people's faces behind us.
We don't want to get sued.
Yeah, smush our faces together.
Can I do a burrito bowl with tortilla on the side? To go. Can I do extra white rice? Light black beans? But like very little. Because I barely like them. I just get them to make my wife happy. Chicken?
No thanks. And can I have brown rice? Can I have black and pinto beans? Yeah. Can I have veggies?
And the hot as well? No, the hot? Yeah. And can I do sour cream, cheese? No corn. Sour cream? Yeah. Cheese and lettuce? Yeah. And can I do a side of guac and a side of hot?
Hi. Can I have pico? And corn? And guac? And can I have hot on the side? Oh yes.
I'm so excited.
So I brought my own cup, and my all-time favorite drink to get at Chipotle is you mix soda water with lemonade. It's like a bubbly lemonade.
I got iced tea.
Dun 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 dun. Oh god, you know when the guac gets stuck on top?
Yeah. Oh wow.
Oh
I
shit.
have a lot of guac.
I'm gonna deal with that later.
I always get tortilla on the side. It's free.
You know, I wanted one. I was too stressed out to even ask.
You can have half of mine. Oh my god, your thing turned on.
How did that happen? Oh well, nothing was spilled because the guac is like so
stuck.
thick.
Oh my gosh. No, you can have mine because I never eat it all.
Okay.
Ow, this is burning hot though.
Can we dig in?
Yeah, I'm so hungry.
I'm so hungry.
When I woke up and you weren't there, I was so sad.
Yeah, I was wondering when you were gonna wake up.
Yeah, me fucking too.
We didn't cheers.
I'm so hungry. I'm so glad that you thought of this.
Yeah, Chipotle in the car.
No, so for those of you who don't know, I just got back from my tour with Ultra
Angels.
So I literally got back yesterday midday, and I am screwed with sleep. It sucked like mid-flight. So I went to Hong Kong, and then I went to Singapore, and then to fly back I went to Tokyo. And on the second, so my flight from Singapore to Tokyo was 7 hours, and then from Tokyo to LA was like 12, I think. And midway through the second flight, I like woke up. I like was trying to nap, but it was so hard because the guy next to me kept falling asleep on me.
What seat did you have?
Window, both
Nice.
times. I know.
How did you get so lucky?
Well, because I have a AA advantage. number, and now I'm getting all these miles. So when you have miles, they like give you better seats.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was also like in the front, like by the front of the plane.
Wow. I've never been on a flight like that long or like overseas. Well, I've been to Hawaii. That's like overseas, I guess. But I've never been like on a 12-hour flight, so I don't even know what it's like.
You know, it's crazy because it's almost not as bad as like, I think the worst is like 5 hours because it's just long enough to be annoying. But when you know you're about to embark on like a 10-hour journey, you're just like, oh, I live here now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You just like come to qualms with it. But what sucks is like,
Oh, I live here now.
like I woke up from a nap and my throat was like burning like already.
No.
And I was like, am I literally getting sick mid-flight right now? Like, this cannot already be happening. But I had a kid and a mom sitting in front of me, and they were sneezing the whole time, and I was just like, I'm screwed. Because, you know, it's recycled air, and like their sneezes are just traveling right back and hitting me in the face. So sad.
That sucks.
So I could just see it happening.
I put some hot on my bowl.
Oh yeah, a thing that me and Chantal always do. I don't even remember
You
what
taught
we
me how to
talked
do
about.
this.
Oh really?
Uh-huh.
I don't know what we talked about in our last mukbang, but I'm sure I said this. If you ask for like sauces or rice or beans, you get all that for free for extra. So I always get extra rice so that my bowl, I can eat 2 bowls basically. And tortilla on the side. And also I always get extra hot sauce because I feel like it evaporates when you save it in the fridge.
Yeah.
Or something. Like it's never
disappears.
spicy, yeah.
I hope you guys can hear us order. It was so loud in there. Should we give them a recap just in case?
Yeah, maybe. It was literally the club.
It was a club.
It was so weird. Yeah.
So I got lettuce on the bottom, brown rice, black and pinto beans with extra black pinto beans because I wasn't gonna get any like meat, and pico, corn, the like grilled veggies, and I get the hot sauce on the side because BMARSZ taught me how to do that. And I usually can finish this all. It's a lot of food.
It sucks like the sofritas is good, but it's too wet. It makes the whole bowl like soggy.
It is super wet, and I feel like it kind of all just like disperses. It's good, but I like chunks of tofu, you know? Like it's so...
It's like too grainy.
Yeah, and then if you get a veggie bowl, they give you free guac, so...
Sometimes I do that. So I got white rice with extra rice, light black beans, chicken. I got hot sauce and medium sauce and hot sauce on the side because I'm a fiend. Cheese, sour cream, and lettuce, and guac on the side, and chips.
Oh, I had chips too.
So I like having. We're not leaving. Oh, we're parked on like a busy street.
Yeah, there's like people all around us.
Anyway, so I was in Hong Kong, and it was actually a really easy trip this time. Like I feel like every time I go on tour with Ultra, it gets easier and easier. Because the first one I went on, they did this crazy thing where they try to do every country back to back. So we went to like 4 countries in 2 weeks, and I hated my life. Like we would like end a show, get on a plane, go like sleep, and then wake up and go straight to another show. It was like so unsafe. But this,
Oh my god.
yeah, that's what. Do you remember how miserable I was the first time I did it?
Yeah, that's so taxing on your body.
Yeah, and I got like I'm sick right now, but I just like have like a little cold. But I like died when I got back, and I was so unhappy. And then now they just realized it was too much for everybody, so now they do 2 countries at once. So like it was Hong Kong and Korea at the same time, and I was in Hong Kong.
Oh,
and then I went to
Kong.
Singapore, and then the other half of the girls went to Beijing. So
That's smart of them.
I had 2 free days there. So the first day, and I'm gonna link my vlog in the description if you guys want to see what I'm talking about. But the first day I went into like the city of Hong Kong, like it's called Hong Kong Island, and I went to Victoria's Peak, which is a spot that like overlooks the whole city. But it was like Sunday, so it was extremely crowded, like a little overwhelming because China's, I mean Hong Kong is not China, but you know, it's just like a very overpopulated area.
Yeah. Hong Kong is in China?
It's its own country.
Since when? A long time?
It's got its independence. It's weird because you think Hong Kong is in China, but it's technically not
what?
China.
I feel so ignorant now.
I don't know how long, but it has its own language and everything. I know. And I feel bad because in my Hong Kong mukbang, I said China at one point, and people were like, it's not China. And I'm like, I know it's not China, but it's basically in China. Like, it was China at one point, and then it got its independence or whatever, and like,
Yeah.
walking around. So the second day I went to,
It's easy to like mistake.
yeah, I went to, it's called Lantau Island, and saw like temples and like the big Buddha, which is like huge. And everywhere has like Chinese history stuff. And so it's like pretty easy to get mixed up, obviously.
Yeah.
After seeing the big Buddha, we took the bus, which was the most stressful thing in the world, because they were like, you need exact change to take the bus. And I was like, well, I only have this like bill, you know what I mean? It's not like I have a ton of Hong Kong dollars. So I'm like trying to ask people for change. So the bus was like 6.7. It was like really annoying. So I had the $6, and then I had like 5 of the cents, but I needed like 2 more 1 cent, which is like nothing, but I just didn't have it. So I was trying to get change for the 50, and like people were like, we don't have enough change. And this monk ended up giving me 2 like of the 1 cent coins so I could take the bus. So I gave her like an American dollar, which is like worth way more. She was like, no, it's fine. And I was like, no, like, you showed me like kindness, like some like real kindness. You didn't expect anything back. It means a lot to me. That was cool. Because
Wow.
it's nice, like like usually people in Asia will always take American money. Like when I was buying stuff from Bali for us,
Mm-hmm.
like they'll always want the American money more because it holds better value.
Oh, really?
Like our dollar doesn't fluctuate that much compared to other countries.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
But then what do they do with it?
Keep it.
Do they?
Maybe cash it. When I was buying us those elephants, those little elephant statues, I was like looking in my purse for some amount of change, and he was like, oh, I'll take American money.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because he was trying to charge me some stupid amount for this like elephant. It was like he was trying to charge me 20 American dollars for the elephant, and in Bali it was like, it's definitely not worth that. Like, you were just trying to scam me.
Yeah.
And then I had $6 American dollars in my purse. He's like, oh, I'll just take that. And I was like, and I was gonna give him like $15, 15 American dollars, but in like Indonesian money.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, I'll just take that. I'll just take that. I was like, it's less money. And he was like, no, it's fine. And I was like, that's weird. I'm trying to open my hot sauce.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, you guys will all have to go check out her vlogs.
What did you do while I was gone?
Well, my boyfriend, Colin, got meniscus surgery because he tore his meniscus playing basketball.
I still can't believe he did that.
I know, it's just like,
That sucks.
sucks. Like, literally in 1 second, like,
Can't walk.
yeah. Just your whole rest of your, not life, but like,
For a while.
like 6 months is gonna be changed. He had surgery a week ago. Yeah.
About a week ago.
Yeah, it was exactly a week ago today. And he's doing good. He,
So was it torn like completely? Like, did they have to reattach it?
yeah. It's hard to explain because the meniscus is kind of weird. Like, it's like the cushion in between your knee joint, you know?
Yeah.
And it was like torn and like flapped over.
Oh.
And so they said it was like a more difficult tear because it was like flopped over. And they didn't know if he was going to be able to fix it because it has to be by like a blood supply area to be able to like repair it. But luckily his was. If it's not by a blood supply area, then they just remove the meniscus entirely. Isn't that crazy? And then you have like arthritis your whole life.
Oh my god.
Or potentially, like you develop it earlier.
You'll just like be missing a part of your knee.
Yeah, that would suck. I would hate that. But he didn't take any of his pain meds. He took them the first day, and he didn't take any of them.
Is he a psychopath?
He has this like chiropractor friend that told us that they did like a sports injury study, and people with injuries that didn't take any painkillers at all healed 3 times faster than the people who did take pain pills.
Why?
I don't really know. I forget that part. But I think it has something to do with like your body's natural like healing response. Like it slows that down.
Because it doesn't think you have a problem?
Yeah. Well, I think it has something to do with like inflammation and I don't really know. That'd be interesting to look up.
Yeah.
But
Was he in a shit ton of pain?
not a shit ton, because he had like a. So he has to keep his leg completely straight. So he's in a brace that like can't bend. And
Can't
so,
really move it.
yeah, it only hurts when he would like get in and out of positions, or like try and like move or anything.
Yeah.
But
I remember when I got my wisdom teeth out. I mean, my surgery went really badly. My face was like really bruised and messed up.
that's crazy.
But I remember being in so much pain, like
Huh?
like crying. Well, my mom, I think I had Vicodin, and like every 4 hours you're supposed to take it or something, and I would like cry, and like I was bleeding for like 24 hours after my surgery, like having to like change the cotton pads and
What the
stuff
fuck
like
did they
that.
do to you?
They just paid for like the shittiest dentist. I think they just were not careful about it at all.
Like a hack job?
They like broke the teeth inside of my face and like took because they're like, your mouth is too small, so we're just gonna like break them apart in your face and pull them out in pieces. I literally had like beard of bruises and 2 black eyes after my wisdom teeth surgery.
Oh my god! And you were under anesthesia?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
And I got like a blood clot and an air socket and all the shit, and I was in so much pain that I was like begging my mom to like give me like the pain pills. That was pretty shitty.
Wow. But on here, I've already told this story. When I got my wisdom teeth out, I drank a glass of water in the morning. You can't have any food or beverage if you go under anesthesia.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, I've told this probably like a year ago. But, and so I got there, and I told my mom, I was like, wait a minute, like really leaving, it was like 6 a.m. I was like, wait, I just want to finish my glass of water. She was like, you can't have any water. And then she tells the nurse that I had water, and the nurse is like, oh, you know.
What, are you gonna like throw up or something?
I just don't think the anesthesia works. Like, you'll like wake up during surgery or something, I don't know. But,
That would be terrible.
yeah, they were like, well, you know, we're like all booked up for like the next year. Like, I wouldn't be able to get an appointment until like next summer. And so she was like,
are you going to like Kim Kardashian's dentist? Like what?
I don't know, because it was summer, like everybody was getting their wisdom teeth out. She told me, and then I was in college, so I wasn't gonna like get my teeth pulled out like during Christmas break, you know? And so she was like, well, we can just give you some like local numbing and like laughing gas. And it wasn't that bad. Yeah, I was awake the whole time. It just felt like a lot, because I was totally numb. The shots hurt a lot, but then when your mouth is numb, it just feels like this, like there's like pushing on you, like, yeah, it's fucking disgusting. But then, another funny story.
I got the chills.
You want me to shut this off?
No, but like from thinking about that.
Being awake during
Yeah.
that. And after that, went home. I wasn't really in that much pain. I drank like a couple smoothies like when I got home, but like a cup because you can't have straws.
Yeah, they didn't tell me that.
Really? You drank out of straws?
That's why I got an air socket.
It's terrible.
It's fucking bitches.
It's the number one no-no.
I know.
So I was drinking like smoothies, and then I took like my painkillers. I think I took one when I got home, and then I took one like 6 hours later or whatever. And then like after a while, I just sat up, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna throw up. Like and my mom brought me over a trash can, and I projectile vomited, and I did that like 3 times.
From the medicine?
Yeah, and so then I didn't take anymore. And I wasn't in like hardly any pain. We had totally different.
Experiences. I wonder if you were like allergic
Procedures.
to the medicine.
I don't know. I was so nauseous. Like, well, I think they do make you nauseous if you don't have like adequate food in your stomach.
That might be it.
Yeah.
Like, it's too hard to eat, to have on an empty stomach.
But I had like smoothies all day.
Because mine is,
Oh.
I like broke out in like full body hives
Mm.
when I took
Amoxicillin.
amoxicillin. Yeah. I thought I was dying.
So yeah, you know all those like funny wisdom teeth removal videos?
Yeah.
I wish I could have recorded all those, but I didn't even have any anesthesia.
I know. Well, I don't remember like being that crazy either. I just remember I remember when it came out of it, they were like telling me and my mom how to take care of me, which obviously they
remember
didn't.
anything.
No, yeah, I just remember like being like, why are they telling me this now when I'm fucked up? Like,
That's what Colin said, the same thing.
like I was like,
You obviously like, can't retain any information.
yeah, and then my mom, the first thing she did was drive me to Jamba Juice, so I'm pretty sure they didn't tell her about the straw thing.
Yeah.
Because I don't think my mom would have done that.
Well, and like, when you have mouth surgery, like, it's so much easier to drink out of a straw.
Yeah. There's been like 30 different people that parked in front of us by the time we've been filming this.
I know.
You also did a lot of home improvement while I was gone.
When Brittany leaves, I get bored, so I'm like, what activity can I do today?
Last time I left for Asia, you painted the whole house. And this time she bought a fridge. A huge fridge.
So our apartment has a lot of problems. As we told you guys, we were trying to move and we decided,
We're poor.
yeah, I mean, we have a really good price in our place. We don't want to like lose that, you know?
You know what I was thinking?
We're gonna be paying double if we move.
I was thinking about how we talked about James Charles' house tour.
Yeah.
And like some people have asked us for a house tour, and I'm thinking like, how disappointing would that video be?
People ask us for a house tour?
Uh-huh. And I'm always like, we're not like YouTubers, like we're not rich, you know? So I feel like people would be like, you live in a cave.
It's true. But it would be like a affordable living house tour of how to live affordably in LA. That would be our title.
And it'd be, don't move, ever.
Yeah.
Because the rent will only go up.
Yeah. Once you move out here, you're staying in there for at least like 10 years until you buy a house.
Yeah. I think Max's roommate has been at his house for the last 7 years.
Yeah, and they have a bomb place.
And affordable rent.
Yeah. Like they live on the beach and the price of their rent would be ours if we moved like down the block.
Yeah.
To like a
Well, they each
apartment.
pay.
And they live on the ocean. So yeah, I got a fridge because our apartment has a lot of problems, as I told you guys. Our fridge for the past 2 years pours water down the back.
Not only in the inside, but the outside of the fridge.
Well, like, it gets so bad that it just like overflows and like you'd wake up, come to the kitchen and just step in a puddle of water from the fridge.
Yeah. And so you just shove towels under it.
Yeah. And our landlord was like, well, the fridge comes as is, so if you buy a new one, we'll remove it, but we can't like get you a new fridge. And so I found one.
It's actually weird. In LA, most places don't come with fridges, but I feel like in Pittsburgh, like,
Every
it would
place.
be weird that if it didn't have a fridge.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why would you travel with your own fridge if you're renting?
Yeah.
It's so weird.
So I found one on this app called OfferUp. It's
Not sponsored.
But it's kind of like Craigslist. And I just made a little bit of a rash decision. Not rash, but like, what is it? Spontaneous?
Yeah.
Like, probably shouldn't be so spontaneous because
You should probably do a little bit more research.
well, it was only $300. He delivered it, moved our other fridge out, and put this one in. I thought that was a great deal. And he was literally so nice. Like, he was an angel sent from the heavens. And I thought he was gonna come to my house and kill me. Like the Craigslist killers, you know? And I was just pleasantly surprised. He was an angel.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, so she bought this huge fridge. So beautiful.
The
But
door handles.
the door opens the wrong way.
We need it to swing the opposite way, which usually is like a very easy fix. Like, you just go loop, 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 and you just put the hinge on the other side. This fridge, I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it.
What else? I feel like you bought something else. Oh, a French press.
From the thrift store was $5.
I bought a lot of skillets. I bought like all my pots and pans in college from the thrift store.
Oh, really?
Because they're like fine, they're just old, you know?
Yeah, you can find some freaking gems, I tell you.
And cool.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
Oh, I'm really full. Usually I can kill my bowl, but you know, that girl hooked it up today.
Yeah, she was. Maybe she felt pressured because we were recording her.
Yeah, I was
should do
thinking
that
too.
to every time we get Chipotle.
Well, thank you guys so much for joining us.
If you like this video and you like this car mukbang, make sure you let us know by giving this video a big thumbs up. Comment down below what kind of fridge you have. Just kidding. Has anybody been to Asia? That'd be interesting.
Okay, well, thank you guys so much. We love ya.
And we'll see you next time. It's a what? Oh no, it's a
Mukbang Monday out.